So what a sight this is. Another edition of this proud competition, just seemingly bigger and better still. Faces, of course, have come and gone, but some things never change. Those first day feelings, new hopes, new expectations, and the belief that maybe, just maybe, this time it will be your turn. The San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. We have already started here. This easily the most keenly anticipated of today's games. Dimarco. Mkhitaryan. Now that's a fine challenge. Mkhitaryan showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. He is through here. Oh, it's hit the post. Oh, he hit that sweetly. Mkhitaryan. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, a player I've been looking at for quite a while now, Peter, is this guy, Bastoni. He's always impressed me with the way he's gone about his game. He's physically dominant, he's very intelligent in his reading of the game and his positioning, and he's also now very confident in his possession and what he can deliver up the pitch.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Out towards the flank, and he lines up a cross. Climbs up! It's bounced back off the post. And he's there to get it away.
Milan definitely are on top of things in these early stages, Peter. If this is how they intend to go on, I think the opposition might see some trouble.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. Barella, Inter Milan, yet to have an attempt on goal. And he's got the beating of his man. A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Mkhitaryan clearly is trying to be too clever there. He should have gone with his instincts.
And he cuts out the supply. Decent progress down the left. Dimarco going full tilt down the left. Lovely, now then. Spread it left.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
No, it's come to nothing.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And it's Ribéry. Van Basten just eases him off the ball. Van Basten was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And this is Mkhitaryan. He's looking wide. And this is Mkhitaryan! Rafael Leao. Milan look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
Hernandez. Barella. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Milan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. De Vrij attempts a clearance. Inter Milan have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Van Basten. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Mkhitaryan.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Barella. Davids. Passing is crisp and sharp. Chance for a shot! Cleared away. Now it's Martinez. He's got away. Çalhanoğlu. Shot could... And Martinez! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Inter really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
Hernandez. Castellanos. And here's Van Basten. Now, decent chance! What a wonderful
No, bro.
That couldn't have been a more potent injection of belief for this team. Top man, top drawer.
And that really is so impressive. And the whistle goes for half-time. There's been no shortage
It's
of
above
industry
that
or
or
intent thus
BBC.
far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
Well, it has been confrontational, combative, competitive, everything you'd expect from Derby Day.
Attenzione, un cambio.
So off we go once more.
Well, I think starting this half in a strong manner is essential, Peter, if you're chasing the game, which they are. You know, go with intent and purpose. Let your opponents know you're not just going to quietly bow down.
Mkhitaryan. And it's Zielinski. Inter Milan come out this half somewhat altered.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
He is just caressing the ball. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. That was venomous. This is their second corner of the game. Tries to get it clear. He's going for goal! Hernandez. And here's Rafael Leao. Chance! That's a bad place to challenge. What's he giving? Inter Milan faced with a real prospect of letting this slip. The chance to pull further clear. That's an Extraordinary save from Sommer. And that's definitely not his best. Now it's Martinez. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And he's managed to get free. Martinez. Inter Milan still behind thanks to that solitary strike. Now it's Castellanos.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind.
Real chance! And now they can clear their lines. Bastoni. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the stats are pretty telling here. It's hard to argue with the scoreline when you carry so little threat.
Rafael Leao. The ball's gone astray. Oh, what has happened here? Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
That's a shade optimistic.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And the counter is on. Now then.
Which counter?
Costa Curta. Inter Milan, perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution.
Yeah, and I think if you're looking for change in a tight game like this, Peter, it's all about getting the top.
Terrific header! And that would have been game, set and match.
Van Basten really thought he'd scored to settle this contest, and he's struggling to believe being denied.
Rafael Leao! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
He's really trying to take this upon himself to get it won.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero
So,
7.
third corner of the game.
Ribéry. Numero 17. Numero 9. Numero 11. Numero 23.
He's on it, can he get away?
Numero 77.
And the finish! It's in! Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one. And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Big header! Just cruising! They are cruising! And they are pulling clear here. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Milan are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Dumfries. Davids. He's gone for goal! It's anyone's ball now.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
That has been knocked clear. He's tried one! And now a sudden chance to counter.
Il quarto uomo
Calhanoglu,
indica 4 minuti di
and
recupero.
it's Zielinski. That's good running with the ball. There will be 4 extra minutes. He has a look up, goes for a shot! It's a goal! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. And that's it. Inter Milan have very little in the way of excuses here. Simply... Well, here comes a crunch game. So much depends on this. Expectation and nerve. It is indeed a heady mix. There is a massive sense of expectation emanating from this part of Milan. The giant arena bearing the name of perhaps the finest player ever to don the famous black and blue jersey. It is simply a gorgeous, gorgeous sight. And as you can see, we've already started here. Two tribes going toe-to-toe. Who do you, Jim, see? Oh, that is asking for trouble. DiMarco. It's gone out for a throw-in. Tomori. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, that's fabulous. Out of play for a goal kick. Fratesi. Damian. Bastoni. And Bremer. DiMarco. Knocks it into space. Can he get onto this? It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Drilled in low. Neither of the teams has yet taken the initiative. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Ricci. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Modric. And Tomori.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Estupiñán deals with that comfortably. And he has been fouled there. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Pavlovic.
Yeah, the crowd have tried to spark some excitement, but to no avail. This needs something explosive.
No luck with that dink over the top. Mkhitaryan. No, he refuses to take the bait. Now it's Martinez. Now it's Çalhanoğlu. He's got away. Barella. Oh, such a clever touch. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Salmakas. In with the challenge. And he's intervened well there. And it's Fratesi. Well, nicely intercepted. Engages and forces him off the ball. Tomori. Salmakas. Strong running down that left flank. Barella receives it in a good position here. Now it's Barella. He is just Barella! Lofted upfield. Half an hour played now. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Tomori. Modric. Shin to shin.
What's happening now?
He wins out. It's a searching pass. No, that's been intercepted. That's the throw. Pass somewhat off target. Now it's Barella. Ricci threads one in. Rafael Leao in acres of space out wide. What a throw in. Rafael Leao gets into some space. So still we are where we began. It's 0-0. And he welcomes it in. Pavlovic kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Barella into the final 5 minutes of the first half. And the pass is intercepted. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Cross needs to be good. He's played it long. Oh, that's well spotted. Ricci.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
And there's the end of the first half. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, I think from the manager's viewpoint, Peter, he'll be demanding more from his team during the break, but he'll at least be happy at the way they've contained the opposition so far.
Well, it has been confrontational, combative, competitive, everything you'd expect from Derby Day. Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time.
Il proprietario dell'auto blu parcheggiata davanti ai cancelli è invitato a spostarla, altrimenti sarà rimossa. Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 8. Viene sostituito con il
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
cambio di giocatori.
Inter have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
Darmian with the clearance. Inter Milan come out this half somewhat altered.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change here affects their overall strategy.
That's a foul, no two ways about it. And he's going to have his name taken.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
Tomori does well to get it back. He's picked his way through. Tomori. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Alex Barella. He's in plenty of space here.
Is that the first time we've seen them try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
And he shoots! Milan with the corner, they're first. Rabiot! Oh, it's come loose. Inter Milan have the chance to go the other way. Rabiot. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. It's a good 30, 35 yards out, this. DiMarco. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Played through for the wide man. Mkhitaryan receives it in a wide position. And that is out of play.
Give me, bro.
It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease.
Oh no.
Salamakers making good progress on the right-hand side. Inter Milan perhaps contemplating their next change here.
Yeah, and I think if you're looking for change in a tight game like this, Peter, it's all about getting the timing right.
Mkhitaryan. And it's DiMarco. That looks a cracking ball. And that has been clubbed away. Modric.
Attention.
Now it's Nkunku. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Oh, he's taken it.
Attention.
Estupinian. Nice physical challenge. That has ended up in no man's land. Succumbs to the pressure. Ricci gets a foot in here. It's run loose. Oh, he's been caught on it here. DiMarco.
Yeah.
Aims beyond the defence.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Nice control. He's going for goal! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Tu sei lá correta é? Oh God.
Salmakers. That's a good run down the left. Francesi. Well, that looks a decent ball. Ricci.
Listen, it may well finish this way because it's been so tight all the way through, but equally, we might still get a moment of magic, a mistake, or a refereeing decision to influence otherwise.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Nkunku goes steaming forward.
Nkunku.
Rafael Leao.
Oh,
That was lovely, that.
And he's managed to get free. And the shot!
Nkunku.
Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, you get a sense,
keeper,
Peter,
you're the
that he
best.
could almost get to anything today.
Nkunku.
Desperate defending required here. And it's been taken short. And now they can clear their lines. Played back in. And here's Salamakers. Has a shot! He's missed, but not by that far.
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
Gabbia is there, and he can pick it up. And that is a little undercooked.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
Modric, the pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And it's Salamakers. Now it's Nkunku. That's a shame optimistic.
Nkunku.
Çalhanoğlu.
Nkunku.
So nothing between them in 90 minutes, and we are in for extra time.
Well, 0-0 doesn't offer a fair reflection of what we've seen. The game's been
Nkunku.
vibrant. I think the atmosphere has remained buoyant, and we just need the scoreline to step into line.
So to clarify, extra time will follow. The hostilities have already resumed. And it's gone back to the keeper.
Ah!
Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Modric. Tomori. No way through, so back it comes. Looking tidy in possession here. Now it's Martinez.
Ai! Reverse football, guy.
And here's Modric. Here's a chance. No, not quite.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
Hey, I toca. My. Wait.
Bastoni. That has not gone well. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
There will be a throw-in. Bremer. Bastoni. Damian. Foot in. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Modric. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Ricci. Now it's Modric. Mkhitaryan. Strong challenge. That could leave a mark. We've reached the midway point in extra time. So penalties loom ever closer. Is there anyone who can seize the day in the next 15 minutes?
Yes. I can't do that. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go now. I don't go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. God, I pray, let me score. God, I beg.
Per l'Inter. Numero 16. Numero 41.
Exhaustion, physical and mental.
God, may I score?
Will we find a winner? 15 minutes to find a winner, or else penalties. Bartasaghi. Rabiot. And here's Lautaro Martinez. He's tried one!
Ah, Lola!
Superb goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
He is looking a bit leaden-footed now. Rafael Leao. Good, strong midfield running here.
Jesus!
Lovely pass, but can he get there? And there's green grass ahead of him.
Come on!
That was very necessary.
Well, they've got one eye on the clock, but the balancing act is very fine at this stage. Go for it, and it could backfire. Sit back, and it may be at a price. Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Well, that had the makings of
Get
something
up,
quite promising,
Ra.
but it's
Now go
fizzled
on.
out into nothing.
Ah!
Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Well, if he's serious about trying from this range, I think he must feel he can generate the power.
You
Big
can.
ask.
That is definitely not
Let
his
him
best.
try.
They want to be quick to recover this. Salmakas. And here's Pulisic.
Pulisic really needed to concentrate
Go!
on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Must we
There's the
play
whistle, and it
penalty?
is
Must
going
we?
to penalties.
Yeah, I think both defences will receive the plaudits for respective clean sheets, but the players have run and worked to the point of exhaustion, so nobody will be questioning their appetite to get it won.
Now the time for brave hearts and strong minds.
I tell this selection.
DiMarco is first to take the long walk. Big character, big moment, big save. Rafael Leao is engaging in a bit of mind games before stepping up.
Well, he totally nailed that penalty, picked a spot, didn't change.
I will not.
This then to level matters.
You need a very strong mind in those situations. Any penalty that goes in is a good one.
Modric is the man who's second in line. Oh no, it's a tame miss. Mkhitaryan is third in line.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
The third man in the queue. Great stop! And the keeper punches the air.
He was so focused there. Fantastic save.
This to double their advantage. No! Denied remarkably.
Well, he had a little look at the goalkeeper, and maybe that put him off.
Up steps Mr. Dependable.
Well, you can't approach a penalty with any doubt, or you'll have to rely on luck.
And so the captain steps up.
He knew exactly what he wanted to do there and executed it perfectly.
Milan must score here to stay in it. And that has lifted the roof. Inter Milan can celebrate now.
Yes!
They have exactly
Yes!
what they craved.
This is how we win our battles.
So what do you take away
This
from
is
it,
how we
Adrian?
win our
Well, it's
battles.
pretty clear that there was a
Yes!
solid game plan in place for what was a very high-pressure
Yes!
game. I think it shows great maturity on the part of the players. And
not
it was,
easy.
for me, well-deserved and well-earned.
Uh, uh, I don't need. Now let that money, that coin I need. Thanks. Wait, wait. Let me see if I can win 4 nominated contacts. That means I can please. Oh, I need to play this one first, guys. Wait, 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 wait. Yeah. Oh, no, no. Yeah, yeah. Yes, hey.
So bring it on, fresh, fervent, fevered, how it always was and how it always will be. Feel it, this is where it starts. Whatever your ambitions, a good beginning is the perfect way to get things underway. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Madrid finding their passes. Look at the space here, and the shots! He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Well, there is no question that Eden Hazard, on his day, is one of the world's best, Jim. So how do you interpret the role he's been given here?
Well, we all know he's at his best when he's coming in from that left side, whether it's to drag people away and isolate them or to combine with central attackers. But he also often plays as a 10, as we know, in a free role.
And is that a new dimension to his game?
No, he's been at that for years, and he's just very good wherever he plants himself.
Van Dijk. Hazard. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
This looks promising. Sal. Now, can they get him away? Messi unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
No, pause.
Nianzou. Madrid have had plenty of possession, but few, if any, genuine chances.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And it's Gutel. Now it's Mopé.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Mopé is onto this. The referee's awarded a free kick. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Defending of the desperate variety. Messi. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And this is Hazard. He's picked his way through. Hazard! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Agume. Well, that looks a decent ball. A lot of space ahead of him. Palmer! They've scored! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react. There's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Madrid have taken the lead.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Palmer. Almost half an hour in now. Palmer. Oh, that's neat. Oh, look at the space here. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And that's going to be a booking. Stood up well to him there. Now it's Mopé. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Now it's Messi. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And it's Kane. Oh, nicely intercepted. Azpilicueta.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Mbappe looking to penetrate opposition lines. Mbappe. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Saul. Messi. Good purposeful running this. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Mbappe. Now he's got space here. Saul. Now he's off and running. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, I think it's a case of so far, so good. The boss has clearly done his homework, and I don't think he needs to change much during the break. Now they've got the lead, they can expect more of the same in the second half.
Madrid, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. And if you just back... Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. A formality, we're level. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, I'm not sure what body language the keeper was trying to read, but it didn't work.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this one always did feel hard to predict, and that's exactly how it looks like turning out.
And it's Messi. Fernandez. Azar plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. It's Azar! Oh, it's come loose. Lovely bit of skill. Camavinga! And he hits the net. And they're back in front. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Madrid take the lead. Now it's Mopé. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Agume. Now Sao. Mopé. He's in a great position here. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Agume. Can he finish?
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Now this could be a chance. Well, there's contact there one way or another. Oh, it's a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. Brilliant save from Donnarumma. He has missed it.
It really wasn't a confident penalty, Peter. It was almost like he was trying too hard to second-guess what the keeper was trying to do.
They've played it short. Foot in. Madrid have the chance to go the other way. Knocks it into space. Sao has it out wide and in space. Shot a goal!
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Good ball, good take. Chance! It's run loose. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Now it's... has another go! Goal! Again, we are level. What a contest!
Well, this is just incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Neither manager, I think. It's all happening.
What a moment of brilliance. Control and perfect accuracy.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
This is quite a battle.
Well, something tells me there'll be a few more twists and turns before it's all over, Peter.
Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Azpilicueta threads one in. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Can he latch on to this? He's on it. Can he get away? Now it's Kane. Tries to pass it through.
This is the time you need that pace.
And that's very disappointing, it has to be said.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Akanji has given away a free kick.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
Madrid can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores.
El dorsal 25, el dorsal 9 serán sustituidos por el dorsal 17.
It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
That's a sharp pass. And he shoots! Oh, it's come off the upright. Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Hazard fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Now it's Kane. Chance here to counter. Kane takes control of it and he's on the move. Real chance! It's there! And they've got their lead back. A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Madrid get themselves into the lead.
Well, Peter, the manager's all smiles, but he's got a big decision to make here. He needs to see this one out.
Oh, outsmarting him this time.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
Are you Brika? Are you Brika?
Azar.
Are
That's
you?
a good run down the left.
Are you? Are you Brika?
To stoppage time, whistle due any moment.
Oh.
He's going for goal. It's off target and by quite a way.
Are you Brika? Are you Brika? Are you Brika?
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Bumps him off it and wins back the
Iron,
ball.
iron.
Sam.
Iron breaker. He's iron breaker. Iron breaker.
Sanchez.
Iron breaker. Silva.
Azpilicueta.
He's a mighty God. Oyoma Jehovah. Oyoma
Now it's
defender.
Kane.
His name is Jehovah.
Madrid
His name
are
is
looking to
Jehovah.
break at pace. Aims
Iron
beyond the
breaker.
defence.
Iron breaker. Iron breaker. Iron breaker. He's iron breaker.
And we're done.
Iron breaker. His name is
Madrid
Jehovah.
can
His
finally
name is
smile
Jehovah.
now.
His
They have
name
held
is
on in
Jehovah.
a difficult watch for both sets of fans.
No,
A truly emotional roller coaster that. Camavinga picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. So a dramatic.
I don't do pass anybody. I don't show myself. I just want it. I don't pass anybody. I don't show myself. I just want it. Okay. Okay, I'll go cut her. I'll go cut her. Let's say three. Say, come on, big say. Yeah. Start here. End there. Save as new. Upload. Will make I end my life. Thank you guys for watching. Who they watch my life? One person is watching my life. I swear, Jay. Oh, brother Praise. I say since why I dey stream, I never see views. Oh. Who come they watch my life? Wow. Now I won't end though. I don dey stream since. I want mad church. Thank you for watching. Wait oh, let I see something sef. So guys wait. I don't come back. I just wanna die. Baby, stream me. I wanna dance. I wanna dance. I wanna dance. Elder. 3 views. Jesus. Thank you guys. Now when I want to end live, now that they call. The stream since. You people not you no you not gree join my life. You see now. I want end life now that they come. It's unfair. Eh? I want go church. Today na Wednesday. Oh, I go come online in the evening around 8 8:30. I will be live 8:30. Stay tuned, guys. Stay tuned, guys. 8:30 today. After I'm back from church. Okay, now, guys. Man, they go. Thank you all for watching. Okay, I go send the link. I go send the link for you, brother. Praise. Thank you so much. Thank you. All right, now, guys. 2 viewers. I don't believe my end this stream.